My beloved child, I know the weariness you've carried, the silent nights, and the feeling of being overlooked. Understand this: your season of delay is reaching its appointed end. This is not just another day. It is the precise hour for a sacred confirmation to cross the threshold of your reality. Do not let past weariness or doubts cloud your spiritual sight, for what is coming will arrive in ways you may not predict, through channels you may not expect. Clinging to old expectations could cause you to miss this very unveiling. Your breakthrough is not a distant hope. It is here, carrying a restoration far greater than you've imagined. Something significant is about to be entrusted to you, a sacred token, a clear sign from my presence, carrying understanding that will entirely change how you view your path, who you are, and your purpose. What you felt was certain will be questioned, and your perceived limits will dissolve. You stand ready for a great revealing, not just for knowing, but for acting and stepping into something far beyond what you ever hoped. Listen closely. This is a vital meeting point where your journey connects with what is yet to unfold. You have been singled out, made ready through sorrow, darkness, and endless waiting. The stillness you sensed recently was not my absence. It was the gathering of strength for this coming presence. Stir others. Tell them now is not the time to hold back. You are living through a moment where every choice holds lasting consequence. This is the word of a great legacy, not just earthly gain, but a spiritual birthright that was once hidden, held back by opposing forces and buried under deceit. Now, at this set time, it is being restored. Blessings the dark forces have tried to keep from you for a long time, assurances they tried to erase with hurts and setbacks, are now returning. I, who keep my word, have not forgotten a single promise. What belongs to you by right, though delayed, will not be taken away. You stand at a crucial turning point. What is arriving will come like a strong sound, a powerful current clearing away all holding back. It will require you to choose. Will you hold on to the past out of fear, or open your spirit to welcome what is new because you trust me? Feel something stirring inside you? That's the assurance from my spirit. This is a direct act from my presence. A purpose is about to come alive. A period is about to end. A passage dark forces kept shut for a long time will now open wide because the time is right. You have grown strong through challenges and been true in small matters. Now, a larger share will be placed in your care, not to hide away, but to use to touch and change others. This legacy is more than just provision. It is my assurance that you are the rightful receiver of what I planned for you, carrying the heritage to change a family line and shape a whole generation. This gift might come through someone you know, or in a common way, but how it arrives isn't what matters. What matters is your readiness to receive it. This is a meeting point between my will and your willingness. If you are prepared, no force can stop what I am about to reveal. I saw the times you were let down, the moments you looked for replies but found only quiet. Nothing has escaped my notice. Everything you worked through has been kept track of. What was hidden in shadow is about to be brought into the light. What I am preparing to place in your care is established in truth, sealed by me and guarded by my presence. It was kept from you only by envy in the unseen realm, but no longer. It will now be set free into your hands. This is a sacred opening, a shift in the spirit realm. A passage once closed, not because you weren't ready, but because powers of envy tried to push back against the light in you, will now swing wide. They tried to slow its arrival and make you question your value. But each moment you stood firm, I was preparing something specific for you. This good thing was delayed because others felt uneasy about the inner strength I gave you. Your consistent, humble trust showed me you were prepared. Anything held back from you, shown falsely, or unfairly removed is all coming back. Not just pieces, but the whole. I miss nothing. I see your unwavering heart. What seemed unseen will be set straight. What I give you now will extend past you. It will touch those around you and those yet to come. Paths will open for you, and you will enter places you only spoke of privately with me. Prepare yourself not just to take what's coming, but to carry its responsibility. This spiritual growth means wider influence and more to care for, but you won't walk alone. My spirit will guide you. Things will be clear. Now is the time I clear things up and lift you above others' doubts. Release the weight of shame, tiredness, and feeling not enough. What I'm giving is for those who give themselves to me, for those who kept going even when hurt, scared, or struggling. Today, what was just a promise will be a clear reality. What was kept back, slowed down by others' worry and dark plans, has now come to the exact time I set for it. Your waiting ends now. Those glimpses you had of breakthrough that seemed to vanish, they were me speaking, showing you the fight over your path. A struggle was happening just beyond your everyday knowing. The one who opposes tried to make you think nothing was coming, that what belonged to you had disappeared. But I do not change. No one can take what I have decided for you. When I bring something forward, it doesn't depend on others' kindness or worldly setups. The portion I set aside for you cannot be canceled, lessened, or given to anyone else. Your readiness comes from your choice to remain planted, even when my voice felt distant. Those who laughed will see when I guide you into a time where every word I've spoken about you shows itself all at once. Guard your mind now. Don't let weariness accept less than the full truth. What you have longed for is no longer far away. It is coming faster than you could have imagined, like one wave after another until everything held back is brought into the light and made entirely whole. I know the prayers you couldn't speak, the times you wanted to stop. Today, I confirm that action is now. Your life's path is becoming clear. Those who once laughed will become proof of my work, not for you to win over them, but so my name is honored. A sacred communication, confirmed by my power from above, is being quickly sent. It's a serious declaration confirming the path I set for you before anything else existed. Every move you've made, every tearful word, has triggered events I haven't shown you before. Your weariness won't blur your vision, for what is approaching will be set right in your path. As you hold it, your spirit will wake, and you will weep, not from sadness, but from deep respect for the unending truth of my promises. This communication is solid proof that what I speak always comes to pass. You will discover things you thought I had forgotten, old declarations about you, aspirations you felt had died. Everything will suddenly burst into life. You will realize I remembered everything, always on time, waiting for the exact moment for my full light to be shown. Along with this, a holy passing on of influence is included. I am entrusting you with a higher place of influence, a spiritual position you weren't ready to carry until now. Every step of your journey was leading to this point. Being turned down, doors closing, relationships ending, each was a necessary part of getting you ready. You are becoming a way for my goodness to reach others. Where you were once broken will become the place where others find their mending. Do not be afraid of what is arriving. Do not let doubt take hold. You are not receiving this based on flawlessness, but on your steady trust, being true to me even when no eyes were on you. Every barrier blocking your understanding is now removed. When you grasp this truth, the very space around you will feel different. My spiritual world will become more real to you. The appointed moment has arrived. It is time for you to step out from where you have been hidden, to stop living as if hope is not meant for you. Step into the full place I have prepared for you. This is a sacred point in your journey where what was taken from you ends, and what I am restoring begins. More real than it ever was. Some eyes are watching you, afraid that what they were sure would never occur is now taking place right before them. They thought you would never rise, that your future was lost. But I have never taken back a single declaration concerning you. Those who used your quietness to spread hurtful words and worked to conceal your opportunity, their hidden plans are now canceled. Every place where wrong power was used is now powerless. Your name, once bound, is now spoken clearly in my presence. Do not be disturbed as things become clear. People with hidden intentions will be shown. Relationships used to hinder your progress will end. Do not grieve their closing. You are being purified. I am clearing your way forward, making ready the place where you will receive what I am bringing. The troubling dreams, unexplained weariness, and sudden fear will cease. The grip is released. The fight is done. You have prevailed. You are not alone. I am where you find strength. I speak on your behalf. You are more than a survivor. You are the one I chose not just to get by, but to live completely. Every harmful word spoken concerning you will be turned around. The words that predicted your failure will become the foundation for the account of my work in your life. The ways that were blocked against you, I myself will open completely, and no power will ever succeed in shutting them again. What is being revealed is not only for you. It matters for the journey of many others. You will find a history that belonged to you, concealed by deception. A truth hidden due to a long pattern of deceit that affected your parents and reached into your being. But today, the moment for correction has come. Shadows can no longer conceal the truth. My command is, what was taken from my child must be given back. Perhaps you thought this was solely about material wealth, but the gift I am bringing is far greater. This act corrects a deep imbalance that has burdened your family line across generations. It signifies the conclusion of a persistent hindrance that caused those before you to stumble. I have seen who was responsible for the damaging pledges and concealed actions. My decisions are rooted in truth. I declare my support for you. You stand as clear evidence of this, not because you were flawless, but because you would not surrender. Because of your heart, I will restore not only what was designated for you, but also what was intended for those who came before. This restoration will flow through you. You are chosen to break this pattern. You will move from limitation to abundance. This progress will not just elevate you. It will extend outward, revitalizing what was barren. Consider this a deliverance not for a single individual, but for your entire lineage. In the communication you are to receive, you will encounter declarations you deemed unimaginable, affirming what belongs to you, validating an intention established before the earth's foundation. What faded from human recollection, I have preserved. What was rejected by the world, I have inscribed. As you absorb it, you will grasp that I have always seen you. Prepare yourself. When this word arrives, receive it with your spirit. Every expression carries profound weight. Every element contributes to a holy restoration. When you have taken it in fully, you will know that the season of restraint, delay, and denial is complete. I am initiating a fresh beginning, and you are the vessel I selected to commence it. I am altering the narrative of what has been, and you are the initial indication of this change. Release all doubt. Do not let old memories diminish the new hope. Do not let the voices that once dismissed you drown out my pronouncement. Your stand has been validated. You have been released. Now you will recover what is rightfully yours, both what was set aside for you and what was intended for those who come after you. Precisely as I stated in earlier ages, through you the struggle will end. Through you the lineage will be elevated. Through you, my radiance will penetrate the places once veiled in darkness. My cherished one, I know the thoughts that have weighed on you, the silent nights, and the quiet sighs of exhaustion. You wondered if I had overlooked you, but that was never the truth. Those subtle uncertainties were the echo of apprehension during the delay. Today, circumstances will shift, not according to your vision or timing, but as I, the sovereign over all moments, decided long ago. I did not miss you. You were held separate, safeguarded, undergoing preparation for this specific season. And that season has arrived. Events are unfolding. What was humble will be exalted. Those who regarded you with disdain will now show reverence. The entrances closed against you will open fully, not because people's feelings changed, but because I have declared this way belongs to you. The pronouncements that deemed you unsuccessful will be silenced by the mighty works I will bring into your existence. In a single breath, everything can be transformed. This day marks that very moment. You once believed you had lost my approval, but the coming communication will be an undeniable sign that I have never withdrawn any commitment. Every word stands firm. Every promise has been held securely, awaiting this precise season to manifest. The time of delay, obscurity, and restriction is over. What was hidden will now be shown. What was hindered will now accelerate. What was removed will now be fully restored. The messenger bearing this word is not the one you anticipate. Do not depend on your intellect or a familiar person. My action is founded upon what I unveil from my own position. The person I have selected to bring this word might not look like anyone you have known before.